This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by the WBC King, the Ring Magazine King, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury out here in Texas. Tyson, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, feeling fantastic. I'm in shape, ready to rock and roll.
Let's just start with yourself first, Tyson. Obviously out here, back out in America, back in training. How have things started off?
I'm not in training. I'm out here on a vacation with my son and my trainer and a few friends, and we've been having a ball. We've been partying every single day, and we're enjoying it. I've been doing a little bit of training while I'm here as well, but I'd only do that anyway, wherever I was in the world.
Tyson, you're state of play now, where obviously I'm going to ask you about AJ fight, but until something's announced, are you not really looking to get back into the gym fully? Is that the way I take it now?
I don't know what's going on with the boxing world, to be honest. I'm not here to talk about myself, as I've said to everybody else. I've no idea what's going on with my career at the minute. It's on hold. I'm waiting on other people. I don't know who I'm fighting. I don't know where I'm fighting. And that's what I'm up to.
Just on the final one, how frustrating is it to be in that situation, man?
It's not frustrating at all, because I'm a motherfucking G.
Final one, as I just on AJ, are you confident the pair of you will face off this year?
I don't know, but when I do face him, I'll knock that motherfucker spark out. No problem. Twice on a Sunday, 7 days a week.
You know, Tyson, if you've got a message for AJ, what would you like to say to him?
You big dosser, you get knocked spark out. You big bum dosser.
Tyson, obviously out here in Texas, like I say, your friend, your mate, Billy Joe Saunders, gets in there, Mexican superstar, Canelo Alvarez.
Yes.
Talk to me about the fight. First and foremost, what do you make of it?
I think it's a great fight, great matchup of styles. You got the British guy, you got the Mexican guy in a big clash in the United States of America, the land of opportunity, the land where shit gets made. You know, Billy Joe's in good form. He's been training hard. He's had good sparring. He's really going to shock the world on Saturday night.
I know Billy Joe was originally disappointed he couldn't have a UK judge. I remember when you fought Deontay Wilder, many people, or most people, thought you won. Your thoughts
UK judges, you know, the Boxing Board of Control probably go against him anyway, because that's what they're like. They're a pack of wankers, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm glad there's no British judges. That's it. They went against me, against Wilder, a man who lives 20 miles from me, when I clearly won the fight every single round, went against me. So do we need British judges when you're getting tracked like that?
We've seen throughout this week there's been a lot of taunting going on between the camps. Do you think Billy Joe's team have got under the skin of Canelo Alvarez?
I'm not sure. You know, it's a boxing match. They've all had plenty of boxing matches before. I don't buy into all this getting under the skin shite. You know, on the night, two men are going to go el mono, and the better man's going to win on the night, and that's how boxing goes. I don't read into all the behind the scenes. I'm deeply ingrained in this motherfucking game. I know it inside out. I don't buy into the posters. I don't buy into the 20-man deep entourage. I don't buy into all the bullshit. What I do buy into is boxing. And it's a great matchup of styles, and I'm quite confident that Billy Joe is going to win the fight.
One thing I do want to ask you about is the ring. We finally had it settled, 22 feet. What did you make of it?
I'm not interested in all that bullshit either. It's very political, and it's nothing to do with me. I'm here for a fight, and that's what we're here to do. All I know is fight, and that's it.
Just a couple of fights I did want to get your thoughts on. Somebody you know well, Joseph Parker overcoming Derek Chisora. Joseph working with Andi Lee, who also works for yourself. What did you make of his win and also their first bout together?
I never saw the fight, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, because I don't tell lies. I did see some highlights of it the day after or the night time after. I heard it was a close fight. Heard it could have went either way. Derek Chisora's a road warrior. He'll fight anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere. We know that. And he's definitely a top 10 heavyweight, and he belongs there. But for somehow, he always manages to lose on the big levels. Whether it's his fault or somebody else's fault, I'm not sure. But, you know, first fight for Parker with Andi, and, you know, it's a victory, and a win's a win, whether you win by an inch or a mile, 1 round or 10. And it's upwards and onwards, and I know they're going to have a great career together, and you're going to see the best of Joseph Parker coming out, so don't judge him on his first fight with a new coach.
Andy Ruiz Jr. overcame Chris Arreola on the weekend, but he was dropped early on. Just your thoughts?
It's boxing, heavyweight boxing. Chris Arreola's a big puncher, always has been. Only takes one punch in the heavyweight division to knock someone out. My personal opinion is Andy Ruiz is too light at 250 pounds. he needs to put on at least 12 more pounds, 262, 263. I think he's a really dangerous little fighter.
Obviously, you got your brother out here, Tommy. A lot of talk about him and Jake Paul. What do you make of that? What do you make if a pair of them were to face off?
I think Tommy knocked him spark out and around, to be honest. But I think it's great for boxing, great for the sport, brings a lot of different people to the game. And yeah, I think Tommy chins him quite early. Right, let me put it this way. As soon as Tommy lands one clean punch on him, he's knocked out.
And the final thing I just want to ask you, Tyson, I like to do it with Eddie, I want to do it with yourself. A bit of Wednesday motivation. You've motivated a lot of people through lockdown with your workouts and with your motivating words over Instagram and Twitter and what have you. For everyone back home who will tune in, take it away, Tyson.
What do you want to motivate?
Just a little motivational kind of talk at the end.
Motivational talk would be believe in yourself, because you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Never let anybody shatter your dreams. Let the naysayers get involved. Believe in you, follow your heart, and you'll get everything you ever wanted.
Beautifully put, Tyson. Thank you for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thank you very much. All the best, guys.